music for these complete songs. Honey, let me tell you, I got my own menu.
Hi everyone, welcome to my Amazon live stream. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, my daughter Alexia.
Hi everyone.
We are going to be discussing the mother of the bride. I don't know why we're discussing the mother of the bride, not the bride, but it's
Mother of the bride's very important.
It is important because of the bride. But hey, Alexia's getting married soon, you guys. Like very soon.
Extremely.
Yeah. Wait, we're supposed to be looking here, Denton, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're looking down. I always get distracted. Look here, so I'm just telling you that. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna be talking all things wedding and showing you guys some products that I have been loving to prepare for Mother of the Bride, and they're all from Amazon, of course. But before we get started, if this is your first time, make sure you hit that follow button so that you know when I'm doing a stream.
Yep.
And
we always get really, really good things on here, including this necklace that I got last time.
oh yes, yeah. I always steal ideas. A lot of the things I show you guys is stuff I get from my girls because they have great taste, like their shirts and clothes, everything across the board. Make sure you drop some questions in the comment section so we can answer you, give you a shout out. All the products we're talking about today are shoppable in the carousel below, just like anything I've talked about before is shoppable in the carousel.
Yes.
So, first of all, we're going to say hi to new followers: Kathleen Crescenti Moore, Christina ML, Mayor Eva. Is that how you say it? M-A-I-R. Okay, Alexia, move to your left a little so that we can. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, Nora says, "Congrats, Alexia. Are you so excited?"
So excited. I've been feeling actually very calm and just really looking forward to the day.
That's so nice. I've been like a little frazzled feeling.
A little frazzle dazzle.
Oh, yeah.
I had like 2 days of being frazzled, but that was because I was hormonal.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's understandable. So one of the things that I did, I didn't tell you about this, that I did before the wedding was I went and had a salmon sperm facial.
Yeah, your skin looks amazing, by the way.
By the way, I think so too.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm like, no, honestly, I am so excited with this. I can really tell a difference. And I'm like, my skin is actually glowing. And then I used something is it peeling? Can you see it peeling?
Very little.
Yeah, that's because I just scrubbed it all off. But I always want to show those little rubber things that, that I always love so much. But I've talked about them before. Those are like rubber things. You go like that. I scrub that to get the skin off, but it's because a new skin is coming, and I really can see a difference with this. I mean, who came up with... Oh, actually, I know why they came up with a salmon sperm facial.
Why?
These men who were working, I forgot where, with salmon, and their hands were abnormally, like, perfect and beautiful, and they realized it was from... salmon, yeah. So I don't know what the whole sperm part of it is. But
is it actually sperm or is it like?
I try not to think about these things.
Or something?
I try not to think about it. I'm going to say if they dare to say it, that it probably is. And I really just. But anyway, she did it with like a microneedling, not just like laying it on your face. Anyway, so it really worked. And then I used this mask last night. While I was making dinner, I wore this mask on my face that I have here for you today, and I peeled it off, and I was like, dare I say I don't have one line on my face? I mean...
Oh, you're feeling good.
Yeah.
Okay,
your skin
good.
looks really good right now.
Thank you. I got a facial yesterday.
Oh, well, it looks really good. Okay, so now we're going to talk. There's a lot of questions coming in here.
I also just got my keratin done right before here, so my hair's feeling really flat, okay? I'm feeling a little self-conscious about it.
No, it looks pretty. My girls have curly
I like to
hair.
have body yaddy.
Yeah, you had curls, all of you, and you guys decided to get rid of them, but that's another story.
Things change over time, and then, yes, you have to smooth them out, yes.
Okay, first we're going to start with, and obviously picture taking is a very big part of the day, and you want to have your teeth looking bright and white.
Pearly whites.
Yeah, the professional effects, 19 levels, 19 whiter in 22 days. Okay.
Levels 19.
Yeah.
19 levels whiter.
Well, it says here, I think that, you know what, that's on them.
That's
on them, but I did not make that
levels
mistake.
19 whiter.
Yeah.
Whiter.
In 22 days, so you want to get on it. That wedding's coming up soon.
19 levels is crazy.
That's next level.
That's 19 levels.
Okay, anyway, white chips. So that's also like makes you look younger too.
Yes.
Your teeth are white, makes you look younger. and looks pretty, you know, for when you smile and pictures and all that. So gotta get that smile looking in shape. Yeah, exactly. Okay, next, Alexia, you want to show the next thing?
Next is the Neutrogena makeup remover.
Yes, I like these individual
wipes.
I use these for travel all the time.
Travel, this is amazing. You grab a handful. I also I have these in my guest bathroom for because I like my guests to feel like they have their own little package versus
cute.
all grabbing from one. So this feels like a good guest bathroom thing.
Well, that's when your guests are usually your sisters.
Yes, exactly. When you have lots of sleepovers like me.
Yes, her sisters do sleep over at her place all the time. But these are great because, you know, otherwise you take that thick, you know, big package in your travel thing, or I just count the days and I just throw them in my little bag. So those are great. Sana says, hi, Kyle. You must be so excited. Your daughter's getting married. I am. Kate says, Kyle, is it hard to believe your daughter's getting married? I guess not. I mean, part of me, yes, because a part of me is like, she's just a baby.
It's true.
But then the other part of me is like, you know, I don't know. She's such a family girl, and she's been with Jake for so long. And I've known Jake since he's in 3rd grade. So it feels kind of natural. So happy for you, Alexia, says Nicola. Nora, are your sisters your bridesmaids?
Yes, actually all 3 of my sisters are my maids of honor.
That's really cute.
I didn't want to choose one. I have bridesmaids, and then I also have my 3 maids of honor, my 3 sisters.
Yes. That's always a tough situation.
Yeah, you just have to do all 3.
Yeah, that is always like a touchy situation. Who gets to be the maid of honor? Then guess what your next thing is going to be? Who's the godmother?
Oh, man. Well, luckily there's
You'll have to have a lot of kids so everyone can.
Yeah, exactly. Luckily, God willing, I'll have many children.
You guys were little, so I didn't have to think about that. But then when I had Portia, I made Farrah Portia's godmother.
I know, so then that's the thing.
She's 19 years older than Portia, just like I'm 19 years older than Farrah.
So that's the thing now is when I have a baby, I was thinking in order, but Farrah's already Portia's godmother.
So then what do you know what? Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Shoot. Okay, Melissa says she got the salmons from injections. Is the facial better?
It's in
Oh, well, I did the microneedling, so it wasn't like a shot. It was just like microneedling, but I mean, I'm really impressed with this, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's an actual shot. I didn't do that.
She was very red after, so don't be alarmed if that happens to you.
Yeah, at first I wasn't. And then I was a little bit red. And then I went to her house and she has 2 cats. And I don't know if it was a combination because even though we also have a cat here and expecting another cat.
We're expecting
another cat. They're expecting. I do have an allergy to them and I got really red, so I don't know if it was a combination or what.
Yeah.
But it only lasted the day. Okay, next thing is these are miracles.
Yeah, they really are.
Absolute miracles.
We're big advocates of these.
Yeah, so I said this last time or this time before, like whenever you have a blemish, you put that on. Not only does it cover it, but it helps get rid of it. And it's socially acceptable to wear these out and about, guys. It's fine.
You shouldn't wear them in the sun.
Oh, because you get the little circle there.
Yeah, because it's yes, you shouldn't be wearing them in the sun, but it is acceptable to wear them out and about, yes.
Yes.
If you're on a Zoom call, you patch your little pimple and no one's going to know. It's so super clean and clear and coverage.
And the next day they're gone. I know. Who invented these? I need to know. We need to know who this person is. Okay, that's a miracle.
They really are.
Have those on standby in case. You can't have any glitches before the wedding, guys. Okay, next, the favorite sunblock of all
time.
Yes, the EltaMD. And do you use a tinted one or the plain one, the white one?
I switch.
Me too. I usually have used the tinted one, but for some reason, if I'm like hiking or something, I psychologically think the white one is better, even though they're both the same.
Yeah, it depends on the day.
Okay, but this one is also doctor recommended. #1, everyone that I know that uses this EltaMD.
I just love the way it makes my skin feel afterwards. Like it feels like a skin treatment.
It doesn't feel like sunblock.
It is, but it feels like smooth.
Yeah, agree. Okay, next we'll go to these brushes. So we'll answer.
Ooh.
Yes, fresh set of brushes for your special day.
This is so easy to travel. Mother of the bride brings these to the venue.
Yes, I actually have these upstairs.
And pops them out. Easy to throw in your purse.
Yep. And
so good. There's so many in there.
Also, you should always have extra brushes, guys, because you have to wash them. So while you're washing the others, you can take your second set. And, okay.
I'll do
your
that.
daughter. Amazon customer Alexia, what have you done to prep for your wedding? Well, so you got a facial and your skin does look really pretty.
I got a facial. I got keratin done. I'm doing a hairdo. Am I allowed to say what kind of hairdo I'm doing?
Hairdo.
A hairdo. I don't want any frizzies happening on the wedding day, so I got keratin. I got a facial. I got a massage. Got to loosen up, feel good.
And nails are coming.
Oh yes, I did my sample nail color the other day, and here, this is gonna be the nail color. This is a few days old, but I'm gonna go and get a fresh layer.
Natural.
And
what color are we wearing?
My same color my mom wore on her wedding day. Ballet slippers.
Oh, the fact that you remember these things is so funny. So cute. Okay, Kelly, I can't wait to see your dress, Alexia. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see your dress. Victoria, Alexia, how did you meet your fiance?
We met in 3rd grade when I went to his school, which became my school, which was my dad's old elementary school.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That 3rd grade, that's how long.
In
and
3rd
he's been
grade.
hanging out at my house, and they were not only just like, classmates, they were friends.
So
he was
friends
around
and
a lot.
friends.
Yes. Okay, let's go with this.
Next.
Laura Mercier. I am always a big fan of Laura Mercier, and this is the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. Laura Mercier is one of I used to always use their tinted sunblocks too, the BB cream, what do they call it?
Yeah.
Also amazing.
I think they were the first people to do tinted sunblock.
Yeah, they were.
I
had
the
that
BB
too.
cream, whatever. Yes, remember we had those in like all the different colors. Anyway, so this is their lightweight foundation for some flawless photos on your beautiful day.
Flawless.
I should have included some powder here because
Powder is a major necessary.
especially for outside.
We did have one. I don't know. Just let me see if we can add one in.
Okay, Kyle, I can't wait. Kelly, I can't wait. Yours, Alexia. Kyle, how would you describe the cast trip in 3 words? Big hot mess. No,
I didn't hear enough about this actually.
because you have wedding stuff going on. We will discuss after the wedding.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we need to talk. Yeah. Listen, it was stunningly beautiful where we were. It was just like, it was very intense, I will tell you that. Hasn't been that intense on a cast trip in many, many years, I will say. Okay, we have made my favorite blush.
Oh, this is.
How long have you been seeing that laying around the house?
I think my entire life. Has it existed that long? This is the only blush I've ever seen my mom wear.
Yeah,
It's everywhere.
I mean, it's probably, I don't know, at least 15 years, so.
This is one of those things that I'll like every time I see it. I don't care who else uses it. I'll always think of you.
Thank you. So this is theBalm Hot Mama.
And it's so cute and pretty.
I know, it is so cute. And the reason I love this so much, it was before anyone was wearing highlighter, and it has a built-in highlighter that's really beautiful. It's like a corally color. So it's just so beautiful. And I've said this before, every time I'm like shooting something, the makeup artists always end up asking what it is and running out and getting it also. So that's always a compliment when it's the makeup artists love your stuff. And when one customer says, how was Rachel Zoe's birthday? It was beautiful, just beautiful. Of course, there was stuff going on left over from the trip, but we'll put that aside and just think about the beauty of the party. She did a beautiful job. Farah. That's spelled just like our Farah. Is that you, Farah? Is Alexia's wedding going to have a little RHOPH feature? No. We will have to tune in and find out about that. Hayden says, what is your favorite thing about the season 15 cast? What is my favorite thing? Well, we have some new people who join the show, which is great. And the dynamics that have shifted tremendously. So that's interesting, kind of keeping everyone on their toes. I think people are going to really enjoy this season. Okay, let's go to will you hand me that palette? Okay, so this palette is
Also one of your staples.
This is a staple. I talk about this palette a lot. It's the only thing I have on my face today. So I have it on my cheeks, my eyes,
Her forehead.
my forehead, and then I do the brown hair, like here. Yeah, can you see right now, folks? Oh.
No, I just know your system already.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I have it on the brown part I have here and here on my nose, and then the highlight here, and the pink on my cheeks and the eyes. I actually put a little bit of this part on my eye today, which is the blush part. I decided to put that on my eyelids today. So this palette everybody loves. Yes, and I just love it so much. And I can't say enough good things about that palette. I've told you guys before, so I don't want to bore you, but it's like I have them in all my bags in my car and everything. So for emergencies, because you never know when you're going to need.
That's definitely a mother of the bride backup emergency kit.
Exactly.
It really is.
Can't be looking bad if you got the Laura Geller baked full face basics.
Yep. You hand me that lip oil. Sorry to have you keep handing me this stuff. Maybe we'll just slide this over here, Jen. Jen is obviously here with us too. Lip oil. This is one of these things that like we never had. This is a newer thing in the last couple of years.
Lip oil?
Yeah, and I love them. This Rhode Isle lip oil, and this is a really pretty color. When I first tried it, I was like in a store or something, tried it on, and I left, and I was driving home, I was like, I need those. This is an emergency. I had to go back and get them, but now we can get them right here on Amazon. So lip oil by Rhode Isle, and this color is called, I don't see the name on here. Oh, Wild Plum. Wild Plum. So there's also like a corally one, but there's also clear, really, really pretty lip oils. Love those.
I'm more of a plum kind of gal.
I know, that's what you have on right now. That would actually go.
And my lips are a little too dark. I left my lip tint on for too long.
I like this on you.
I do too.
What color are you going to wear on your wedding day?
I'm feeling a little hardcore with the straight hair and the dark lips.
No, it's not. Well, look at me. I have straight
But
hair.
we're still cute. We're still cute. We're still cute.
Yes, you are.
We are.
Capital K, besides the dress, duh, of course, what would you consider is the most important purchase for the wedding?
Besides
The dress.
Well, I mean, there's not many things you purchase.
The shoes?
There's obviously, the shoes must be comfortable, but the other most important thing is the music. It's not something you purchase, but, well, you kind of do. It's
It kind of feels like we're purchasing a lot of stuff. Kind of feels like a lot of purchases.
music and the dress.
Music, dress, the shoes, we went through three pairs.
But they're the perfect shoes. They're so comfortable.
They're very
They're
beautiful.
so good. I can't
How do
wait
you
to
pronounce the
dance.
name of those shoes we bought?
Renee.
I can never say it. It's like a French
I have
name.
to see it. But
Anyway, they're really beautiful. They're very like Cinderella-esque.
they are beautiful.
Okay, next item. Oh, I love this mascara. Okay. Have you ever tried this?
No.
It's really, really, really good. It's Swede. It's just like, it's one of those like really lifts and makes your eyes pop open. It's a really good one.
This looks like one that gets like just like
You can like
straight to
feel it in
business.
there. You know what I mean? When you can feel it get in there and like separate
right to
them.
the roots. And
Yes,
so
exactly.
good.
It's really, really a great mascara. I love that brand a lot. So I wonder if they have, is this a waterproof one? Because I don't use waterproof mascara, but for a wedding day, maybe a good option. I was just thinking, that looks like the linens. All I see now are linens and napkins
Plates,
and
cups,
plates,
forks.
cups, getting ready for the big day. Myra, Kyle, will cast members attend the wedding? Some. Nora, Alexia, where is your honeymoon?
We actually haven't decided yet. So TBD.
You're not going to go right away, right?
No, we're not going to go right away. It was too hard to plan a honeymoon and a wedding in
feels-
such a short amount of time, which I don't know, like why we planned a wedding in such a short amount of time, but we did.
I know.
Well, you guys are
First of all, we're
I
impatient.
know.
We're impatient.
We're impatient, and also if we waited
And we're unorganized.
we would be rushing anyway because
it would be
we.
the same at different.
It would just be spread out.
But I
stress.
realized in this process that the number one thing that if we were to plan ahead that I would have been able to do is plan a honeymoon. Everything else would have been the same.
Yeah, it is way too much to do. Let me just tell you. Okay, Victoria says, did you see Mo in the Potomac trailer? I did.
What? Why is he in that?
He was walking, they were in Aspen, the girls from the Potomac. And I actually got,
And Dad was.
Giselle sent me a DM saying, oh, we bumped into him. And then he also told, and he's in the trailer.
That's so funny.
Amazon customer says, Kyle, have you picked out your mother of the bride dress? Yes, it is Alexia approved.
It's so pretty. You guys are gonna love it.
Alexia is very particular.
Everything has a vibe,
Yes.
Everything has a
And a
vibe
mood board.
and a mood board.
Yup.
which
Like,
I appreciate the mood board.
gotta be cohesive and feeling like everyone's on the same team.
See, this was not a thing before. So I'm like, oh my gosh, we did not go off of that mood board.
Well, people in your wedding seem very cohesive.
That's just because I said everyone wears the same dress.
Well, your wedding guest also looks.
No, my guess I didn't say anything.
But
If you
still.
you get what you get. You don't get upset. Back in my world.
Back in our day, people wore whatever they
No,
wanted.
you're gonna. Yeah, now there's mood boards and stuff. You got to go along with that.
Yeah, well, people appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Okay. Well, these are going to be key the day of and the day after.
And the day before.
Under eye patches. Okay. These are the gold ones you'll see me see a lot. The Nesco. They make, of course, all the patches are nice, but this is such a great brand. I love these. Always travel with these little skinny ones in my bags. So yeah, this is going to be to take down any deep puffing, fine lines, anything like that. I like to wear them now when I do my makeup. So any eyeshadow sprinkling down just falls on there. And the next day I have a feeling I'm going to be a little swollen in my eyes the next day.
Yeah.
So these will be key. Probably. Oh, it looks like it could be your nail polish.
I know,
Next thing.
I was actually looking at the color, but it's different.
Really pretty. Okay.
This is Bubble Bash,
Oh, I use that one a lot actually.
which would be a really great wedding day. Pink neutral.
Let me see yours
Color.
again. Yeah. This is like really natural. This has a little more pink to it.
Yes, these are like sheer. Which is
Almost.
almost sheer.
Yeah.
Look how long my nails are right now.
That looks really pretty though.
But this is a nice mother of the bride color. What
That's
are you
usually-
gonna do?
I want to do something dark, I think, to match my
match your
dress.
dress.
Yeah. I always do these natural colors. So I'm thinking for that day I'll do something different. But I usually do bubble bath or funny bunny.
Bunny.
Yeah.
What's that black thing in there?
Those little balls that you shake. Yeah, it mixes it up.
Everyone gets gel nails now, so they're like,
Old-fashioned nail
wait a
polish.
minute, what is
Yeah, but there was something that came out talking about not to do gel nails.
Yeah, so we're
well,
back
you
to
actually
that.
do just regular paint usually too.
No, I just don't get my nails done often.
Yeah, you usually have a natural bare nail.
Yeah.
Okay, Savannah says, I love that the products you list are a mix of luxury and affordable. Thank you for that. Of course, you got to do a little high-low. But everything
Yeah.
here is pretty affordable here.
We
So,
love high-low.
Megan says, how's Kim doing? She's doing well, thank you. Deborah says, Alexia, do you still love real estate?
Yes, I do. I really do.
Yeah, you're good at it too.
Yeah, I have fun. I love my clients. I love the homes. I love working with my family and my friends. We have a great time.
Alexia, did you use a wedding planner? Coco is asking.
Yes, we did. We used our...
Cobalt Events, Nicole.
Yes.
And I follow her on Instagram. You can find her there at Cobalt Events. She's done a lot of my events. And her daughter and Portia went to school since Mommy and Me together.
Yes.
So that's how I met her. And she's great at what she does. She's been on the show. She's done my parties and also she did the country western party last year and she did Sutton's parties. So you've seen her. We're meeting her today to go over last minute details.
Gotta talk about florals.
Yes. Okay.
Which I don't even know what they're gonna look like yet. And we're
And this, Jen?
really close to the day.
That's
Oh, okay. Okay. Now here, we're gonna skip over to here. Is
Ooh, love.
Salt and Stone. Okay, you love your hand lotion here.
Salt and Stone, it is such a good brand. If you don't know it already, you should definitely get acquainted. They have great shampoo and conditioner, which I think is an amazing gift to give somebody. I also have their shampoo and conditioner in my guest shower because I want it to feel like a hotel when people come to my house. I have not used their hand lotion yet, it's body lotion.
No wonder your sisters like to be over there so much.
Yes.
really make it nice over there.
Really, like making it a little too comfortable over there.
I have not used their lotion yet, but I can say all their products are amazing, and I do use their saffron and cedar deodorant, and it smells so good.
We also
Speaking
saffron and cedar,
of which,
yes.
ta-da, we have this right here, the Salt and Stone.
Oh.
Look how cute these are, the little deodorants.
They're so cute. Plus, like,
Yeah, I love
you know when you're
those.
getting ready, if people are like, oh no, I forgot my deodorant. If you have that, like here, you can have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sharing mine.
I actually have a mini and a big one of these.
Okay, yeah, these are great.
That's so good for wedding day, for taking pictures. You get hot, you get
I know.
You know what? Keep one in the car always because one of my kids will be driving to school and be like, oh, I forgot to put deodorant on. Always. I always have it in my glove box.
Yeah, I remember that actually. That was the thing.
So I always kept it in my glove box. So this is a good size. These are so cute too. Look at
Really
this.
cute. I think
Right?
it's so handy.
Yeah.
Oh, is this gonna be
Okay, I'm going on a little bit too much, but these are these little mini deodorants. It's like perfumes. Deodorants. Okay. How many dresses did you try on until you found the one? Katie is asking.
Me?
Yeah. I think, I don't know. Me, it was one and done.
It was actually like the third dress I put on, and that's only because I actually went to New York for this dress specifically, and then I let my mom and Sophia each choose a dress that I tried on before the one I went for, and I ended up, I tried on a couple others. I ended up buying the same dress here in LA. So it was the third one I tried on.
Yes, and it's so beautiful. It's so her. I love it so much.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so here is another great product that, funny enough, I didn't learn from, I learned from a makeup artist, but this Ultra Sheer Body Mist Sunscreen, people also like to put it as like a...
Body shimmer?
Well, it's body shimmer, but it also seals your makeup, like a setting spray.
Oh,
So,
genius.
Yeah, so they put that on my, like they did body makeup on my arms, and then they spray this on top and have a little sheen, sunblock, and setting spray all in one. It's not marketed as like a shine, like a little mist.
It has like a pretty
Yeah,
shimmer.
but it doesn't market as a setting spray. It just happens to work as a setting spray too. So anyway.
I have a bottle of this in my car at all times.
Oh, see? I'm proud of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta cover your hands when you drive. You never know if you'll end up just at the beach for some reason.
This is very true. The hand when you drive is a good one. Okay, feed your spirit. You're beautiful, Alexia. Can't wait to see your dress. Oh.
Thank you.
Kimberly, Alexia, what blush are you wearing? I love it.
Oh, I'm wearing House. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, we'll have to get to your bag.
Shoot. Merit. I'm wearing Merit.
By who?
I don't know. It's by Merit.
Oh,
brand is
the
Merit.
brand
Yes,
is Merit. Oh, okay, the color. Okay, Glow Motions Glow Oil. Okay, this is another great product we that sold Sol Janeiro.
Oh, look at Jen helping me out. Let me answer
This
the blush
stuff is
question.
beautiful, making your skin so bronzy and golden. Oh, we're going to Alexia's lip.
I'm going back for my girl.
Okay.
It's Cheeky by Merit.
Cheeky by Merit.
Yes.
Okay. Shout out to our new followers. Oh, there's so many. Rhonda, Niebuhr, Sana, Chow, Yesenia, Ella, Michelle, Pinky, Axel Jr., Maria, Raya, Jay, Lauren, Nimic, Alana, Repshis,
Wow.
Loves to Read, Jody A. Simon, and Rhodey Pollitt. Hey guys, thanks so much for following. Okay, and you saw this, how pretty this bronzy. Remember we talked, it was like to spray tan or not to spray tan? And I told Alexa I don't think she should because it may get on her dress, and she already has like really beautiful olive skin. Like, why mess with that? Can I test this on you?
I agree.
Sure.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. It has to be like open first. You know, a little dab will do ya. There we go.
Double do ya. That's a good saying. That should be their slogan.
Oh, look at this. See how pretty that is?
That smells
That's that
amazing.
stuff that Portia wanted for Christmas. Like, this stuff smells unbelievable. Look what I just did. It's gonna get all over.
Well, you can rub it rest on me.
Okay, and then on this arm too. So yeah, something like this is a little like bronzy shimmer, and it smells amazing. Oh my god, it smells so good. So that's a good little something to have there. Okay, next, you don't only want your face and skin to be looking amazing for the big day, but you want your body to be looking good. So here's the body cream by Way, and also another.
Smells so good.
Smell this product.
And it's so like
That's it.
moisturizing.
Yeah, it's like really
By
heavy.
the way, interesting.
Yeah, by Way. Yeah, she does a lot of this. The scent is St. Bart's. Smells amazing. Jen Atkins, she's so great. She has great hair products, but now she also has these products as well. Okay, a lot of questions here. More followers. Angela, Jingoli, Angelica, Larissa. Thanks for following, guys. Chat, Amazon customer says, how many dresses will you be wearing on your wedding day?
I would like to wear my one dress the whole night. That is the plan. I love it so much. I did get a second one just in case I want to kind of like shed off some layers. Maybe I'm hot, maybe it's tight, I don't know, but I did get something. It arrives on Thursday, so if it doesn't work out, it's just
to
the one
live on the
dress.
edge, guys.
Like we just found out.
We
this
are a
morning
last
happening.
minute family. We are not organized types.
I don't have a backup for my second dress, so it's
Portia decided she liked her dress last minute, and now we're like overnighting dresses. It's like,
don't know what linens we're using, don't know what flowers we have, but everything's fine. It's only 4 days away.
It's gonna be fun.
We've got time.
you say it like that.
When you put it that way, it does.
That's because we switched our minds about the flowers quite a bit. So it's okay. Today's the final. That's
We're
it.
trusting the process.
Okay. Okay. Debbie said you and your dad on the video with his dance was hysterical.
Oh, that's about me.
Nora, yeah.
Well, duh.
That's funny. Nora, open bubble bath is my fave. Kimberly, what's the vibe and mood of the wedding?
Oh,
Funny you should ask. The vibe queen will tell you.
well, I wanted it to feel a little more eclectic, so not super traditional looking. So the flowers, we'll find out today, will be a little more eclectic. I want the plates to be, I love like a mixed matched plate situation. And then in terms of the mood board for the people to dress, I did call it Enchanted Evening Garden. I didn't want it to feel like the daytime garden where it's like bright florals and bright colors. I wanted more of an emphasis on like deep, darker, richer tones, sparkles. If you read Court of Thorns, I was imagining like the night court.
I did not read that.
I tried. I could not get into that.
So yeah, that's kind
The
of
fairy tale stuff is hard for me. Alexia loves that kind of stuff.
Me too.
She also likes like vampire stuff.
I like a lot of things.
Alexia has her own unique take on things, which we love. Yes, her wedding will definitely reflect very much who she is, and which I think what makes it all the more special. Amazon customer, do you have a wedding mood board?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Plenty.
Little Bridezilla. Just kidding.
I went anti-Zilla.
I'm kidding.
I had 2 bad days.
Kate, are Jen and Teddy attending the wedding? Of course. Teddy, I shouldn't say of course. Teddy, Jen, obviously. Teddy.
Jen, of course. Teddy, of course, is wanted
Well,
there.
Teddy just said, can I let you know the day of how, because sometimes her
Yes.
energy is really low. And when she does her immunotherapy, sometimes she doesn't do well.
Yeah, she has a spot
There for her. Exactly. Melissa says, any chance buying Beverly Hills will return? I love it. I mean, you never know.
You never know, but that's not the plan, unfortunately.
Right now, that's not the plan, but people do love it and miss it. Okay, we're going on to the next thing. The Saltaire Santal Bloom Shimmering Body Oil. Another one.
That also smells really good.
So might as well layer.
Oh, yeah, and this one.
Ooh. Oh, this one's like
more heavy duty. Well,
Yeah.
when you rub it in, it's not. Oh my God, your skin feels so nice.
this one really this one's thicker. This one feels a little more like tropical.
Right. See the color, like this little bronzy body oil. I love a body oil.
Yeah, you've always loved the body oils.
Yeah, on your legs too. It just looks really pretty. Okay, next. This, guys, seems like it's going to be very important for a wedding day. Lidocaine numbs away pain for your feet so you can dance the night away. Have you ever done that?
No, but I've heard that people do. I specifically like to seek out comfortable shoes, but I will be having these for all of my bridesmaids because I prefer people spray and numb their toes than me handing out slippers.
She's like, don't be thinking of putting on slippers.
No, because the wedding planner was like, we can have slippers for everyone to change into. Alexia's like, no. That is not going with her mood board, guys.
Side of me, but whatever.
That's not the vibe.
That's not the vibe.
That is not the vibe for Midnight Garden.
No, you will
Sorry.
suffer for beauty
Exactly.
for this girl's big day, let me tell you.
I warned you to wear comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
I did say it on the
She
invitation.
does say that.
Yes.
Emily swears by that cream. She sprayed her feet before she went to Coachella. Like every
Who did?
day.
Oh, that's smart. This is also
That's
Coachella
right. She was the
hat.
first one I saw do that. I saw the
was-
girls doing this for Coachella.
Yeah.
But hey, just numb up those feet and dance the night away.
Why do you need to feel them? Just keep
Just,
going.
exactly.
I love answering questions. This is so much fun.
Danielle says you're both so beautiful in the epitome of class. That's so sweet. Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you.
Nora says, Alexia, are there any traditions you're keeping for your wedding day that your parents did?
So I mean, little traditions. Like, I want to wear ballet slippers on my fingers like my mom did on her nails. We haven't discussed this with the florist yet, but I do want to have a rose bouquet because I know you had a rose bouquet.
Yes, I did.
And you mentioned a garter. I just don't think that's for me.
Oh,
I don't know.
I guess you don't have to.
the garter. Okay, so I said to Alexia, don't you need to get the garter? You wear your leg, and then, he takes it off and throws it.
I told Jake what that was, and he thought I was messing with him for a whole day.
He thought it was a TikTok trend.
He did not believe me until the next
Wait,
day.
so people don't do that now?
No, it's a.
Do you throw the bouquet?
No, not really. That's not. I mean,
Nobody throws the bouquet anymore?
let's
No, I'm not asking you to do it. I'm asking, do people just not do that anymore?
I'm sure they do, but I haven't been to a wedding. I haven't been to a wedding that has done that. Whitney didn't do it either.
Are you sure? Huh.
I haven't.
Okay, Louise said her heel broke on her wedding day. She danced so much. I expect you to dance until your heel falls off.
That sounds like fun. I mean, I love my shoes,
was
but
test driving shoes in the store, running to see if she could run in them. Like
Literally
you've
test
got
driving.
to.
I'm shook that they don't do that anymore.
me too. I feel like
That's sad. I don't like when these traditions just go away.
well, we will be doing a hora.
Yes, exactly.
That's a
And
tradition.
for you people who aren't Jewish and don't know what
Did you
that
do
is.
one?
Yes.
Okay, good.
When they lift you up in the chair.
Okay, that I'm terrified of actually.
By the way, I was
very.
terrified at your bat mitzvah. I was like standing there like freaking out.
I'm gonna be screaming at everyone, slow and steady.
Yeah, that is really scary.
I really actually.
Is it really?
It's the chairs are terrifying.
Yes.
And then like people,
Maybe
they're all
we
on
did
like
that for
when they're different heights and you're like
And let me
flying
tell you, I will
forward.
tell you a little story. I don't know if you heard this the other day, but don't worry, this is not going to happen with you.
What?
uh-oh.
Nicole, our party planner's son, they dropped it on his bar mitzvah. That will not happen to you.
By the way, one of my friends got dropped too. I saw it with my own eyes.
No!
Yeah.
But just so you know, I'm going to be standing there guarding and freaking out.
I need you
Just
to
so
be
you
like,
know,
slow
she'll be ready
and
to catch
steady.
you.
You know,
Slow
I will be the
and
biggest
steady.
buzz killer saying to everybody that they have to bring you down lower and before I lose my mind.
I need someone like that.
Okay.
Wait,
so-
is this the next? I grabbed it already.
Oh, yeah, you did that because I know you love that too.
I did. I couldn't wait to get my fingers on this.
Okay.
Okay, we have to explain why this is so special. First of all, Tom Ford makes the best fragrances. It is my favorite of all time. I love Tobacco Vanille. That's what Jake wears. He also wears one other one. I forget the name, but I love Tobacco Vanille. I love to wear Tobacco Vanille. Is that the one I
love it,
wear?
yeah.
I think that's actually the one I wear too. Jake and I share perfume.
Yeah, because I
cologne.
think a lot of his
all of them are
feminine.
unisex.
Yes.
So they're for both. This one specifically is so great for the wedding day because it's small. It's a travel size. It's not the full bottle.
And it's red like a heart. The color of love. It smells amazing though. Oh, Portia just had me get her that for one of her Christmas things.
Am I allowed to
last year.
spray this?
Oh my gosh. You guys, I already feel like it's Christmas, don't
I know. My mom actually puts these in our stockings for stocking stuffers, and it's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yes, I did. Well, because Portia asked for that one specifically, so then I thought I'll get the other girls one for their stockings as well.
They do a really nice cherry.
Oh my gosh, Mark said,
cherry
oh my
scent.
god, my father was launched off his chair during the horror. Oh my god.
You guys
Launched. Thank you, Mark. Oh my gosh.
Great, Mark.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hi to new
I'm
followers, Alexa, Segura, Gianna, Rowan.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be smelling myself all day.
Okay, this is what I want to talk about because this is important. So after I did my salmon sperm facial, by the way, the amount of times I said salmon skin, instead of, I can say the salmon skin
Mom,
facial.
stop saying sperm.
It is salmon sperm.
Ew.
I know. Okay, whatever. That's what it's called. And so then I didn't know that peeling was like a side effect, which means it's working, which is amazing. But like, you can't really tell close. I mean, here, but it is. But so yesterday, this is the mask I was wearing by Medicube. Medicube are the people that make that tool that I always talk about on here that I love, that like tightens and shrinks the pores and all that stuff. I put this on while I was making dinner last night. I'm not kidding.
Oh, I have one of these.
Alexia,
Should I do that?
this the night before the wedding.
Oh wow.
Miracle.
Okay. I have that.
It
I
was
haven't
like
opened it
slick
yet.
against my face, and it was so slippery that I was going to slide. No, it stayed right on, and I'm going to do it the night before the wedding and the morning of.
Did it turn clear? Is it one of those, or it stays pink?
No, it stayed pink and it peeled off. I didn't sleep with it, and by the way, I tried to read the instructions. Yeah, that's not going to happen. This is Korean, but which they make the most amazing facial products
enough
ever.
said.
So I couldn't read any of the directions. So I was like, huh. I just took it off when it felt like it was done. I left it on probably an hour though. And it was amazing. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you have to get the night before the wedding, Alexia.
It's so good.
Renard says, Kyle, what is your favorite perfume? Well, I also love Tom Ford perfumes. I have, a number of his in my bathroom, but I love Baccarat. That's my everyday perfume.
I honestly think I have to go to the store and get a normal bottle of this just because for the lay flat photos. But I think this could be
Lay flat
What are the
photos.
lay flat photos? This sounds
Lay
spicy.
flat photos.
No.
What is this all about?
They put the shoes and the perfume and they put your details
All
in
your-
they photograph.
So
like,
Oh, I thought you were taking photos laying down.
And now here we are.
Okay, this is Babe Yawned. Okay, look at this.
This is so good for getting ready.
Okay, thank you for saying getting ready because I was like, what is
Sleepy
this
time.
mother of the bride coming out like this?
It's just for getting ready, be cozy. But
This is so
good for
cute.
anyone.
By the way, this is good to take to the
venue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, should I be getting you guys all of the matching things for? getting
No,
ready
you have
now?
enough on your plate. We can all handle getting our own things.
Forgot
Enough
about
of
people.
that.
Whatever, right?
No. You have enough on your plate. We are
cares?
good. Okay.
They come in a lot of colors too, though.
Amazon customer, did your sisters choose their own dresses or did you pick for them? It was a group decision.
Well, I gave multiple colors for my bridesmaids to wear. I wanted everyone to feel like they had options. And then the sisters.
And not to stray from any of the directions.
Yes, exactly. You've got options, but don't stray. And then, obviously,
Well, they would
in our
send- they
group
would-
chat,
everyone would
we'll
send their
talk
dresses
about
into
it,
the
of
group chat.
course. That's what girlies do.
Yes. Okay. Next product, and hello to followers Kathleen, Labze, and Stevie. We have that.
Oh,
This is so
Another
cute.
cute
There's a million
outfit.
pieces.
Okay.
So there's pants, shorts.
wow.
Okay. Super cute. I'm going to be running around in this. Just kidding.
Perfect. Little blue
Okay.
ones.
I think this is more for you.
There's a string.
Well,
There's-
it's for anyone wanting to get ready, but it's nice.
Look how cute this is. Okay, so we've got
all the pieces.
the shorts. We've got the little tank top.
I always forget to look at the camera.
We've got, I know, same. The little nightgown. All this pale pink is really cute. Then, of course, we've got the little robe there. And we have
This is for the robe.
pants. So you just hit me in the face. And we've got pants. That's like a whole bunch of outfits in one.
It's so nice that it has all the pieces.
Yeah, it really does.
And it comes in different colors as well.
So that's super cute. That is a good getting ready a little thing.
Yeah, maybe I could get two of those and
Everybody.
I get two of those in everyone's dress.
No, but that's a good, if you wanted to give a gift, that's actually a good idea
Yeah.
to your bridesmaids. So yeah, here's a getting, and you can order them on Amazon and
getting ready.
Also,
boom.
it's a really nice price. I'm just going to say.
Nice.
Sarah says, has planning a wedding been more or less stressful than you both thought?
So we actually planned 2 different weddings to the same person. But the first one was stressful. We ended up canceling that wedding. And
That wedding.
that wedding. And then Jake and I started a new wedding here in Los Angeles. And that one's been very easy and stress-free to plan.
I would not say stress-free.
I don't know about you, but I'm fine.
Pretty true. Yeah.
No, but by the way, that's amazing that you're so calm like that.
This is like,
I guess it's, first of all, you're my first child getting married.
yeah.
And it's like, she chose a place that is like basically a sort of a blank canvas, but not really. Like we had to create the vibe there, and it's like the setting that she wanted. We had to create the whole vibe.
Yeah.
So in that aspect, I was like, oh my gosh, there's a lot to like get done. It wasn't like pulling up to a hotel and everything's like there and done and ready.
Yeah.
But it's, anyway, it's going to be very exciting. Okay, what is the next product? What is that cute little thing over there?
Look at this.
What shows are you guys watching right now? Oh my gosh, you know what? Oh, that is so cute.
In case you cry.
Mother of the Bride. I mean, look at this. What, the blue. Mother of the Bride.
Yeah, that's
that's
cute.
very cute.
That's very cute. You're keeping your purse.
I'm keeping this in my purse for sure.
What else are we taking?
So,
is that everything?
What was that?
We got more.
We've got more coming.
We got more things.
The shows were hi to Jack Gilbert, follower, Cherry. So many new followers today. Thanks, guys, for following.
We have a couple of dresses which they can pull up the images to show.
Yeah, let's pull up the images of these
better.
dresses because we won't be able to do them justice. Look at cute. Really pretty color. This teal dress.
Surprisingly,
Definitely need to pull. Oh, this would be super cute. This is the kind of thing you put on with a belt and like boots would be cute. That is very cute on the model. See, I think that's cute with heels, of course, or you can wear with flats. It also would be cute with like, I'm already going into the cowboy boots mode and a cute belt. Okay, Melissa, is the wedding in Aspen?
No, that's the wedding that we decided to stop planning.
the wedding. We can't.
The wedding. By the way, I got stopped by, I think it was TMZ or something the other day today, asking me about Aspen. And I was just like, they kept asking me questions. I said, I'm not allowed to answer anymore. I just said that because I was like, they're asking way too many questions.
I don't know. Was that all supposed to be a secret?
I mean, I don't know. I just was like, I can't talk about this anymore. I said, I blamed it on you. They were getting too pushy with their questions.
Painting
Oh,
you to
these
be a
are so
bridezilla.
pretty.
I'm so not bridezilla. Like, you guys are, wait till you have one.
Oh,
I don't know that will be. There's plenty of options for me to have one with my 4 girls. These are really pretty. Look at these.
That's
Okay,
really, really pretty.
I'm gonna
love these.
These earrings are really beautiful. Some really pretty earrings here. Can you guys show these up close, an image? And
they can maybe do
This
that.
is definitely wedding day approved for me. Like, if you pulled up in these, I'd be like,
These are really,
this is the
really
vibe. This is
pretty.
giving enchanted evening garden.
they are very pretty and sparkly in person, guys. I'm going to put them in my second hole right now. Hello to follower Laura. I'm not sure his name. H-A-U-Q-U-E. Hawk? Yeah. Amazon customer. Okay, what shows are you guys watching right now? Okay. From someone who used to never watch TV, I watch all the shows now.
This one.
Okay, the last one that we were like, of course, Hunting Wives.
I have not watched Hunting Wives. I did just finish watching Your Friends and Neighbors. I was late to the game.
Love that.
So good.
Love that. Love Sirens.
Oh, Sirens was so good. Currently,
I just watched a Netflix documentary called Unknown Number.
oh, I watched that too. That was crazy.
We cannot, the twists, I cannot. Anyway.
Unfortunately, it was spoiled for me. I didn't realize that the twist was at the end.
Okay, well, I was like, you have
But I
got to
was
be kidding me.
confused.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Anyway,
That was
Renee, is your wedding dress long sleeve?
good. I can't tell.
No, don't.
Oh, we can't tell because then maybe Jake could be watching. Jake, are you watching
Jake
from work?
turned away.
Jake was so cute the other day.
The makeup.
We were talking about her makeup, and he's like, "Oh, I can't look at her. I can't look." And she's like, "You can see." We were out, by the way, and she said, "No, you're allowed to see my makeup. You just can't see my."
But yeah, I was like, I might as well utilize the fact that I got my makeup done. I got it. I went out afterwards, but he was afraid to look at me.
He's so cute. And then she was talking about lip liner and this and that, and he was like so attentive. See, I like that lip liner on you a lot, which was so cute.
So cute like that.
I was like, that is so cute that he even paid attention to
He did really
talking
like
about
the
your
lip-
lip liner.
Yeah. He said that like the next day too.
Did I say this already? New followers, Mary Riddle and Christy. Thanks for following. Amazon customer, are you doing something blue?
I don't know. I did borrow something and get something blue.
I
So I
have
need
a
to do
sapphire
that right
ring
now
that,
after this.
yes, we have to handle that.
Because I wanted to borrow earrings.
Yes, and then Aunt Kathy has something too that would be good. Okay,
I feel like Aunt Kathy would have something blue.
talk about some jewel-toned earrings. These are really fun earrings for wedding or for anything. Look at those pretty colors. Can we pull an image of
Reminds
these
me of
guys?
that necklace that you have that has like a little can.
By the way, I think I'm going to wear that
This is
necklace
really
to the
fun.
wedding, though.
This is so drama.
Right?
And you can wear any of these colors.
Look how pretty these colors are, though.
Yeah, they're really fun, actually.
Those are very, very fun. Yeah, you can't. Well, you can see the colors there, but in real life,
Look how fun this is with my like fun jewelry too.
Hello to Natasha and Barbara, new followers. Barbara Bowman. Renaud asks Kyle, "Have you seen the edits of you on TikTok?"
What edits?
Oh,
That sounds scary.
what is that bad?
I don't know.
Well, I've seen.
Are they good edits?
Oh no, we talked about this last week. There's one that was like, oh, that's so cute, and then they throw in this one photo in there that was AI.
Oh, the one of you changing over time. And
No, there's one that shows that literally it looks like I have. I don't even know what. But the funny thing is there's a picture of me when I was
There's
like
that one-
15, and then the next picture, I don't even know what they did to my nose in this photo. And yes, everyone knows I had a nose job, but this photo looks like I don't know what it is on there. And I said this on, I don't know if I told you this. Some doctor was posting it, like, before and after, and I was like, that is an AI photo. That is completely unethical.
It is really a shame that one photo that someone edited of you.
At first I thought it was funny. I know. At first I thought it was funny, but I'm like, wait, people are actually believing that. I thought it was funny at first because I thought everyone knew it was a joke. I know. And then they're all like laughing, real funny. I can't wait till someone does that to you guys. Nora asks, oh, hello to the new follower, Zoe. Or Zoe. Well, I guess I'm saying Zoe because Rachel Zoe spells her name Zoe like that.
Yeah, it's true.
Or Zoe. Okay. Nora is asking, are you taking Jake's last name or keeping Umansky? That's a good question.
I am going to hyphenate.
Yes, hyphenate. I like that.
Umansky Zingerman.
Alexia said that she's going to do that because she doesn't have brothers, so there's no one to carry on the name.
Yeah.
So,
we have cousins that can carry on the name, but...
Right. Okay. Another dress in this color. Here, Portia, you found your dress.
Perfect.
Anyway, here is another dress, super comfy, cute color. Can we show this on the model?
It's nice and stretchy.
Really cute on the model too.
I cannot hold it in the right area. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, super cute.
Wow.
More new followers, Mary Harlan, Matthew Devick. Thanks for following, guys. Public figure asks, when does the new season start? I can't wait. I feel like it's probably going to be December, but I don't know. I'm just going by like when we started versus when we air, which is usually around 6 months after we start filming. Okay. These are great and classics. Look how pretty these are.
Those are really pretty.
Ooh, what are you going to wear on your ears?
I need to borrow something.
Okay. So that's the borrowed thing. Okay. I'll show you these up close because these are really pretty diamond hoops and sparkly. Can we show these up close, guys? Because I can't do them justice.
We're going to need a close-up of the diamonds, everybody.
Yeah, close to these diamond hoops. I mean, if anyone knows me, I love hoops and I love a diamond hoop so much.
Yeah, me too.
And these are a great size. I love these ones I have in my ear right now.
Yeah, the little droopy action is really good. It's a respectable droop.
Kate asks, are you and Dorit still friends? Yes. Have things been easy? There's some rough patches here, you know? I mean...
It comes with the territory.
Yeah, you just tune in and find out, but work in progress, let's say. Is that a good one? Nancy said, I started coloring my own hair after you said you color yours. Yes. I mean, listen, like I said, fortunately, my hair grows so fast, I don't have a choice. And I don't always, but I do in between.
Yeah. It's easy. It's doable.
Yeah, that way I can go like, you know, if I do it like every 2 weeks to someone, I would like touch up myself in between or, you know. And if I'm on the road, you know, traveling, I touch up myself. Yeah, these earrings are great. Okay.
We've got a lot to get to.
We have a lot to get to. Sorry, we only have 5 minutes left. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, clutches. Yes. Oh, these are so cute. Evening bags.
This is a really good one.
This is a very good one.
I love this one.
It's so heavy. It feels
and it's like soft too, so it's kind of like, it feels like jewelry, this one. I love.
And
that
one
is really
also
good.
comes in other colors.
Can I feel it?
Yeah.
Oh, this feels expensive.
Yeah.
It does. It feels substantial and nice.
It really does.
It feels safe. It feels like it'll hold your things.
Yes. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of space in there.
Yeah.
And there also has a chain inside there that you can do. I kind of like it just on its own, but you can do the chain too.
So good.
And then gold. So for evening bags, little clutch, it's always good to have, some just gold and silver, diamond colors because they go with everything.
No shortage of evening bags on Amazon.
Ooh, and look at these.
This is like
this one. You guys all have that one.
Yeah, we have this.
Yeah.
This is a more affordable version of it, which is very nice.
It's a good dupe.
This is the Gaia dupe.
By the way, this would go. Look at this.
That's very Midnight Garden.
This is Midnight Garden vibes.
Yep.
That's cute. Like if you were just wearing a solid dress and you just wanted to like
Something to pop.
Yeah, it's cute.
That's very pretty, and I like the little Oh, look at this! Oh, look at that little handle!
Oh, look how cute
that's
cute.
I love that handle.
There's also a long chain handle, but look how cute this is.
I love.
Oh, that is so cute.
That's a fun one.
That really
is.
is cute. It's like very vintagey looking.
Yeah.
Guys,
adorable.
I may have to use this.
You could tell someone this was my grandma's bag and they'd believe you.
They would.
It does have that vibe to it. So all these little bags are so awesome. Are these the last things?
Yeah.
Oh my god! We got through so
we
many
have
things.
one pair of shoes.
Oh, okay. And this bag
Like a
also
neutral pair
so
of
great.
shoes.
This one's really good too.
We've got a neutral. Ooh, I feel like you would wear these.
These are really good. Yes.
Like a good.
So cute.
I feel like
This
you love
would look good on you
browns.
too, Jen.
I love
Yeah.
shoes.
Yeah.
That looks comfortable.
Super
That looks like a
cute,
great
nude.
day shoe.
Let me see here. I'd rather show my right foot than my left because I broke this toe.
Oh my god, I think I broke my toe this morning, by the way. My pinky.
Well, that's what happens when I was
I just lost the
filming.
feeling.
I was literally cursing and wanted to sit down on the ground and cry. It hurt so bad.
I was filming a show, Lincoln Lawyer, that's coming out soon, and I had to be at work really early, so I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning to get there and tripped over my luggage and broke my toe. And okay, these are really cute.
Those look amazing on you.
Yeah, these are adorable.
Love those.
Yeah, I tripped and then had to wear heels and pretend my toe wasn't broken. And finally, at one point, I said to somebody, "Do you think I could switch to slippers?" And they looked at my foot and it was black and blue. And they were like, "Why didn't you tell us?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." But they were so nice about it. But now look at this. It's already not good.
Oh. Poor thing.
Okay. Sarah says, "What do you use to color your hair?" Oh my gosh, I'll use the L'Oreal like spray thing sometimes, or I use like the Clairol root touch up. That one's like actual hair color. Noah says, "Hi, Con Alexia, I love you from Israel." Oh, love you back. Cheryl says, "Miss seeing you and Teddy together." Well, Teddy and I should do one of these together sometime.
Yeah.
That would be fun to have Teddy on here.
That would be really fun.
We should do that. That would be fun to have Teddy on here. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining Alexia and me.
Can't wait to share more about the wedding with you guys. Buy all the fun things we got today. I know I will be.
Also, maybe we should do something like after you get all like your nice things for your gifts and stuff and put together your house, because she loves to do house stuff like I do.
We could do one at your house. It would be cute.
That would be fun.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you next time on Amazon Live.
Bye.
When you're a wife.
I know.